Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first episode of Goochland Baptist Church Spotlights. Spotlights over Goochland. And our first guest needs no introduction. She is a published author. She's a playwright, a director, a singer, a carpenter, video game enthusiast, a professor, Sunday school teacher, sinner saved by grace. It got them all here, and she's coming here today to grace us with her presence. Thank you for coming in, Jessica Stanley. Thank you for coming in. So what we're here to talk about today, and I just listed a few of the hats that you wear, but a new hat you're wearing is an old hat you've decided to put back on, and that is actor. And coming from a fellow thespian, I'm inspired by you, and I welcome you back. You showed us last year how great of a director you are. We've known how great of a playwright you are, and then of course you sang in the Christmas play last year as well as directed, and you wrote it, and you had to deal with some hard actors, some tough actors there last year. And we want to thank you for now coming into the community and sharing this even outside of church at the Goochland Cultural Arts Center. Now you've got a play coming up. You decided a couple months ago to audition for a play. What do you got going on at the Goochland Cultural Arts Center? I did
theater all through high school. That was definitely one of the greatest joys of my time in school, was doing the plays and doing the musicals, and the friends that I made there. And I had been thinking it would be nice to get back into it. So I just happened to see the audition announcement for the Goochland Community Theater's production of Addams Family. They post those on Facebook, they post them on their website, and they've got an email list that you can sign up for to get like reminders and announcements about auditions. And I happened to see that this summer, and I thought, it'd be fun to try again, just to see if I still like it, see if it's still something that I'm excited about.
What did you have to do to audition?
So musical auditions and play auditions are a little bit different. For the musical, you generally prepare part of a song, a minute, 45 seconds to a minute. So you go in, you sing, and then you probably are going to read from like a short part of the script, maybe with some other actors, so that they can see how you play against other people. And then there may be a dance portion of the audition for a musical. For a play where there's not singing or dancing, you might prepare a monologue that you've memorized and deliver, or you might just go in. I auditioned for Dracula recently, and we didn't really need to prepare anything. They had slides or parts of a script available that they just had people read from with others.
And so this was a musical. So what song did you pick for your, I guess it's 16 bars, or like you said, like 30 seconds?
I used a song from Wicked from the very end of the show called For Good.
Oh, that's such a sweet song. Yeah, that's a nice song. And you clearly got it. What's your role in Addams Family?
So I am in the ensemble. So they're called the Addams Ancestors. So all of the ensemble or the chorus are past members of the Addams family who have come back as ghosts to help the family deal with kind of the chaos that's happening in the story. So my ancestor is a 1960s style flight attendant.
Fantastic. Are you going to be wearing the whole getup?
Yep. Yeah, I have a little hat and everything.
Wonderful. So Pastor wanted a question here. He wanted to ask you, what does Goochland Baptist Church mean to you?
Home.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's home and it's family. I grew up here in this congregation. My grandparents were longtime members here. My family have been members here for a long time. And everybody that I've known here has touched my life in a meaningful way, in some way at some point.
This is home for both of us. And we've seen talent shows, we've been part of those. I beat your dad in an Elvis impersonation contest back in 2001. I got the trophy at home. We've got a lot of talent here at our church, obviously, and Are there plans now in the drama department for church to have plays going on this year?
Right now we don't, but it's something that I would love to see happen in the future. The biggest thing that we need is people. We need people that are willing to act, to sing, to do costumes or sets, really any of those things. We have a lot of talent in this church, and I think we have the potential to do a lot of really cool things. But the more people we have, the cooler it'll be.
Well, we certainly got talented folks here, so anybody that wants to get involved, we will start discussing these things. We don't want to just have, all of the responsibilities on one person when they're just writing, directing, performing, singing, all of the above. So yeah, let's get that. Let's get involved with that. I mean, we've got great lighting now. We've got great cameras. We could do a lot with this. The sky's the limit. As far as Goochland Cultural Arts Center, are they looking for volunteers and performers?
They are. Yeah, if you are interested in doing anything with Goochland Community Theater, there are tons of ways to get involved. If you want to audition for shows, you can find out about auditions on their Facebook page or on their website. If you don't want to be on stage, but you still want to be involved, they can always use people who want to do lights and sound and costumes and props and sets, and even directing. So any of that, really, the sky's the limit. You can go on their website to find out more and to fill out a volunteer form if that's something that you're interested in doing.
You can find all that. You can find that on their Facebook page as well. We'll put a link here in the video that you can look up on your phones or when you get home. And so we've got 3 days of performances coming up. It's the reason why Jess isn't here tonight is because she's rehearsing, because Friday night is opening night, completely sold out.
Yep.
Sunday night is your final performance. That's sold out. So your only opportunity, guys, to go see her is Saturday. We got 2 performances on Saturday, the matinee at 2 p.m. and then the evening show at 7. And it's $15. Is that how much?
Yes.
$15. Enjoy yourself. You don't have to go all the way out to town. You can come right out here and see high quality performances. And Goochland Baptist own Jessica Stanley gracing us with her amazing dancing that we can't wait to see. And she's going to be dressed like a flight attendant. You can't beat that. It's going to be great. Jess, thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with us and to share with all of us the spotlight on what you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you.
And everyone back at home and over here at the community table, thank you for joining us today. And who will be the next spotlight in Goochland Baptist Church? We will see what the spotlight shines on next. Thank you guys. Take care. We will see you guys next time.